For 10 seasons, George the Rescue has transformed spaces and lives while illuminating and elevating the human spirit. Fueled by community, empathy, and generosity, we have spearheaded over 100 heartwarming renovations for deserving families with unique stories and needs. Join us for a look back at over a decade of shocking surprises, imaginative designs, and emotional reveals.
Oh my God, man, this is for you!
Over the past decade, we have supported families from many different backgrounds and structures. Donna and Adele are two of the most selfless mothers I have ever met, and it was an honor to share their story.
Hi, I'm Donna.
And I'm Adele. Donna and I met in 1997. We were married in our hearts in 2000. We were not legally married until 2013.
After long careers in social work, Donna and Adele decided to become foster parents and ended up fostering 14 children, eventually adopting their son Richie in 2003.
I just knew he was mine, and I knew I had to have him. It made me feel like I was complete.
Donna and Adele didn't stop at changing the life of just one child. They also adopted their son Aiden, who is 7, and their son Hunter, who is 3. What the Gatons really need is a safe kitchen, where they could cook, where they could gather, and they can be together. In their current kitchen, it's just not up to par.
The front of the stove fell off and shattered all over the place. The refrigerator worked, but the floor underneath it is a little bit corroded, so the refrigerator leans over a little bit.
I think about the fact that we are very grateful, I feel like, for what we have. So sometimes it's hard to take something good, you know, for yourself. It would really be extraordinary in a way for us because we're never going to be able to do this.
What's up? Nice to meet you guys. Hi, buddy. How are you? Whoa, whoa. How are you guys doing? It's paying it forward. You guys continue to pay it forward every day with what you do and who you are as social workers and bringing these boys in. And I know your kitchen could use a little love, and I'm gonna bring you about as much love as I can fit through these doors. All right?
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh my God, I know.
Oh, let's have group hug. Oh man. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. Whoa! Look how easy that came out.
Yellow glasses, yellow hammer.
Oh, you just chop that thing down like Paul Bunyan. All right, Livette. Huh? I would like to take credit, but really Paul and his guys have been just killing it.
He really made it all come together, and I think it was really important, even though we didn't knock down walls, to make it feel like one cohesive space.
What's amazing about Donna and Adele is they embody what George Rescue is all about, which is making other people's lives better. Now they have a space that's totally equipped for it. That's, you know, the real pleasure of doing the show is that we get to help people who help others. Welcome home.
Jesus! Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you kidding? Look at this fireplace, Don.
The kids are never coming in.
Ever.
You got your kitchen, girl.
Oh my!
You got your kitchen, huh?
Gatons, take one, mark.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, why don't you do it?
No, he just told you what to say.
Oh, hi everyone. George.
Take 7.
It's been 2 years since the rescue. It has changed our lives a lot for the better, just in terms of space and bringing people together and food.
People love to come over and hang out. I think it's because it feels a little famous too, but we like to show it off.
It was surreal to be on television.
George kicking through our kitchen wall was very impressive, but it did not set a very good example for our sons, who now think that they can kick through the kitchen wall as well. Thank you, George. I would certainly hope that our story would inspire people to foster and adopt. There are so many kids who are waiting for a home. They need good love, and I know there are so many families who say they couldn't do what we do, and they couldn't. They can do what we do. George, we want to thank you again for everything that you and your crew did for us. It stayed in our hearts as something that we will remember for the rest of our lives. We congratulate you on 10 wonderful years of bringing such joy to other people's lives as well.
Coming up, more George the Rescue memories and a very special surprise that even I didn't see coming.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Scotch Painter's Tape. For more info, go to scotchbrand.com/painter's tape.
George the Rescue is more than a home improvement series. It's also a powerful awareness-raising platform. Over the years, we have featured some inspiring families facing daily challenges related to autism. The Lasad family's togetherness captured my heart and brought us to their home for a massive basement project I'll never forget.
Hi, I'm Robbie.
And I'm Claude.
We met at a job. He came and he introduced himself. He was in the computer department and I needed help. That was
I came to check you out. That's it. New person on the job. Bye, Mommy.
Bye, Daddy. We live in this house with our sons, Nye, he's 13, and Evan, who's 4. Come on, let me see you dance. Nye was 3 years old when we learned about his developmental issues. I remember it like it is right now. I went to a doctor, he was tested, and the doctor said Nye has autism.
Raising a child with autism comes with its own set of unique challenges, and this family always rises to the occasion. But what he could really use is a sensory room. It's a place that can stimulate him with light and touch and feel, and the basement would be ideal for that. All right, pulling in the driveway. You ready for this?
Oh my God!
Hey, how are ya?
Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
How's it going, Robbie? How are you doing?
Oh my goodness! You didn't tell us that. What? It's George.
Hi, Nye. I'm George Oliphant. Nice to meet you. Oh, look at this. You're ready for demo. I can use a hard hat like that. I'll tell you what. Watch out for Jules. When they put this bar in, they were playing for keeps, right? I mean,
absolutely. This wasn't going anywhere.
8 inches thick, 41 inches high. It's hammer time. I'm out of here. We installed blocking before we put any sheetrock in so that we could put in a sensory swing for Nye. Now comes time to test out that swing. Oh! I'm in. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hold.
That's gonna give Nye a lot of comfort.
Welcome home, my friend. Go on in.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh gosh! This is like amazing! Oh my goodness! I can use the bathroom now! Oh, this is so... We could have never done this. Could have never done this.
Hey, George. Great to see you.
Happy 10th anniversary. Since George has come, we spend a lot of time down here. The kids love coming down here and watching movies. We do dance-offs. I'm the winner of the dance-off, by the way. Just want to put that out there. If you were looking for the Lasad family, we'd be down here during the day. George to the Rescue means hope. That there are great people in this world that look at your situation and they see beyond it and they transform it into something so much greater. I'm getting emotional because it just means, it means a lot. For my boys, this has been amazing for them.
Here he comes. Evan?
Here comes Evan.
At a scale 1 to 10, what does George get?
A star.
A star, okay, that's even beyond a 10. There goes the honest opinion there.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information, go to 3mdiy.com.
adversity can also be an opportunity. And this musical prodigy has defied the odds while inspiring millions. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Spar Shaw.
If you can believe it, you can achieve it. I'm 14 years old, and I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, and inspirational speaker from New Jersey.
Your rhythm, see this one so precious, so blessed and so dear. I think it's time to take a stand.
Sparsh is a 14-year child prodigy. We call him that because he had some unique talents that we had seen him growing into since right from his early childhood.
Let's go. I have osteogenesis imperfecta. In layman's terms, that's brittle bone disorder. It's a rare and currently incurable genetic disorder. It causes a person's bones to be very fragile. Everyday life is kind of a bit of a challenge because, you never know when something could happen, so you always have to be careful. I feel like in life, we have a greater purpose than just ourselves, and that's what we just have to trust, and I found that through music.
Sparsh is determined to change the world, and I want to help him do it. And the best way I can do that is to make it easier for him to do it from the comfort of his own home. Accessibility is a major challenge, but I have some big ideas that'll give Sparsh the freedom to continue inspiring millions.
The house can be a bit of a cramp, so I don't know how I'm supposed to be a musician and amp up the ante, as they say, but I guess that's how God tests you. But I think it would make a big difference if George came to the rescue.
I'm excited to get this project underway. Well, I'm glad we got the whole crew here. You guys have heard of the dinner bell? I got this. This is the rescue bell. Means we were ready to get going. We're bringing in husband and wife, Mike and Ellie Morose, to create more accessibility and give Sparsh a space where he can fulfill his dreams. We're transforming an underutilized sunroom into a one-of-a-kind music studio. Oh my God! It's like a workout video in the making. You know what's funny? Mike is going to town on this brick barbecue, and Ellie's wife is just sitting there taping the whole thing, biggest smile on her face.
I think this demo stuff could be really good for our marriage.
So walking down that hallway into the Shah's only bathroom in the house, it became super apparent why we were here. It's unusable for Sparsh. He can't even get into the bathroom.
Oh!
I love demo.
I love demo!
We have so much space to work with now, so now we can do something functional, give the family a mudroom, and it can be like a fun, awesome space for his future and for his passion for recording.
You ready? All right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my God! Oh my God, so excited.
This is so beautiful. This is the thing that I've been waiting for so long. Look at inside.
Oh my God.
Mr. George, thank you so much. I really am going to make sure I honor it with everything I've got. I promise.
Shot, take one, mark.
The rescue has given me so much freedom. Before George to the rescue, we didn't really have the time or much of the resources to record songs as fast as I was writing. Now I can pretty much self-sufficiently do all I need to do to bring my first set of original music to the world. And I've written at least 35 songs by now. 1, 2, 3. Before you came into our lives, we were just living inside our houses, pent up and cooped inside. But opportunity came and you came and rescued to split difficulty like a knife. Now you're parting the seas and you're doing it all the time. So Mr. George, keep doing it, not just for the show. You 10 seasons already, there's so much more left to go.
Coming up, after years of surprising others, an amazing family turns the tables on me.
Oh my God!
Introducing 3M's updated line of Scotch Painter's tapes. Every paint job is unique, but they all start the same way, with the right preparation. The family of Scotch Painter's tape are specifically designed for your surfaces. The best paint jobs start with Scotch Painter's tape.
There's no better way to celebrate 10 seasons than by revisiting the family that started it all. Back in 2010, I met the Hansen family and a little girl with a one-of-a-kind smile that paved the way for so many more.
There are 4 of us in our family. There's Rob and I, and then we have 2 children, Kevin, who's 5, and Katie, who's 3. Katie has a condition called neurofibromatosis, and this condition has caused her to grow tumors on her brain and on her spinal cord. The tumors on her brain, in particular the one in her optic nerve, has caused her to lose all of the vision in her left eye.
What we're trying to do is save the vision in her right eye. So in order to prevent the tumor from growing or moving into the right eye, they're using chemotherapy. Well, we originally wanted to be considered for this for Katie's sake. She's been going through a lot this year. And in addition to that, her room is an old room. It needs some updating.
Her crib is still in there. It's a toddler bed now. She really wants it to be a girl's room.
Hi, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, Rob?
Yeah, George.
George?
Hi, I'm Kim. Nice
Hi,
to meet
Kim.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you, Katie? We are coming to rescue you. Yeah. All right. If you could have anything in this room, what would you want? What would you want me to do for you?
Paint.
Paint? I can do that. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep the list coming.
And put right there.
Something maybe for your dress up for all of your costumes?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
My beautiful dress.
Well, that is a beautiful dress. That is a very beautiful dress.
Mommy got me.
What is your favorite thing in this room?
Pink, pink, pink.
Pink, pink, pink. Okay, I think I know what color to start with.
I pink. The pink.
Everything in this room has got to go because we are rebuilding it from the ground up.
Well, the thing that I like about this room is that it's quite large, and I know that one of Katie's requests, in fact, the one Katie request is that the room be pink.
Whew. All of the projects are wrapping up. The Hansens' home looks brand new. I can't wait for the family to see it, especially Katie. Reveal time is almost here.
Oh boy.
You ready? I gotta get even.
Hey! Whoa! I'm so ready.
Are you ready to see your new room? 1, 2,
3!
And there you go, Katie! What do you think, bud?
Yeah, it really does. It takes maybe an experience like this with what happened to Katie to realize how much people really care and how much people want to do to help out. And all they need is to be given a chance, and they go above and beyond what they have to do. It's just overwhelming. It really is overwhelming.
Thank you.
I love my job.
Hi, I'm Katie Hansen. I'm 12 now. A lot of people have been giving George nice video messages, but we want to give ours in person.
So we got here really early this morning. We're here in a coffee shop. We're gonna get mic'd up and we're gonna surprise George. We're gonna head over to his house in a few minutes and surprise him.
Yeah, I don't know if we can outdo how George surprises people, but we're going to give it our best shot.
It's cold. It's cold.
Anything we should say when we get to the front door?
Pink, pink, pink.
That's right.
Pink, pink, pink.
Come on, let's go get in the car. Let's get him. Okay, George, here we come.
10 seasons of amazing rescues never would have been possible without 3M's commitment to safety, innovation, and vibrant transformations. Thank you for helping us change lives one project at a time.
George is the beginning of our healing. Just to give him one little feeling of what that feels like as a family, to feel like somebody is going to be there to rescue you. We can't wait to be there and just show him how much we love him.
Settle here. All right. And a Hello? Oh my God!
Hey,
George. How are you guys?
Hey,
wow,
how are
I was just thinking about you guys. It's so good to see you.
So
I haven't seen you forever.
We are so excited that it's your 10th season, and we wanted to come and tell you in person just how much we love you, how much you mean to us, and how much you mean to so many. you know, and it's been a rough 10 years.
No,
but
it has.
You know, you always bring us back to how family sticks up for each other and how family is there for each other. And you're our family, George. You're our family. We love you so much. You are a big part of the reason that we survived.
I saw them, I heard Kim's words, and it all came flooding back to me. All the families, all the projects we've done from when we came through their door 10 years ago to today, yeah, it hit me.
So George.
Yes.
We have one more surprise for you. So this is for you from every family that you have ever touched. So as we have said many times, what more fitting to give to the man with the heart of gold who has helped so many to then give you a golden sledgehammer so that you always remember what you mean to all of us.
Oh.
We love you.
Well, I love you guys, and it certainly does. It takes a village. So to all the contractors and designers and literally everybody who made this possible, that's what this is all about. When Kim presented me with the golden sledgehammer on behalf of all the families that we've rescued on George to Rescue, I was overwhelmed and very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. And although I won't use this sledgehammer on demo, I look forward to changing the lives of many others as we move forward. I like being on the surprising side, not the getting surprised side.